guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome.
If you're new here, where the Mahone is, and this channel, as you already know, well, if you're just coming in, then I'm sure you don't know, we talk about how to start your online business, freelancing, where to go when you're traveling in Jamaica, and recently we have started our international travels. So just keep watching our videos because we have some great content coming up. So if you're all about making money online, if you're all about moving your life forward, this video and this channel is for you. So we haven't posted in almost a month. The last video we did was at Sandals. That was for my birthday back in June. So today we're actually in Falmouth. When we're doing this video, we're in Falmouth, Ocean Coral Spring, celebrating our first daughter's birthday, her 5th birthday. And we're not going to do a review on this hotel because we already did one. So if you want to know about Ocean Coral Springs H10, check out the video. I'm going to place it in the description below. All right, so it's pretty much the same thing compared to when we came last year. So we came here last June, last May, and the service is the same. Everything is the same. So there's no update really, as it relates to the hotel. So in this video, we're going to talk about what's been going on, guys, why we're so busy.
Very busy. So you want to start with how we purchased our first home. Well, that is what is new right now. You know, we basically just moved into our new house, you know, and today we're going to talk about, you know, what's going on with that, how we did all of that, and give you any other new updates that's going on in our life, right?
If you see me looking back there, it's because the kids are on the balcony, and so I have to be watching them. But yeah, a lot has been going on. We purchased our first home. That was incredible. It's a great feeling to be in your own home, especially in Jamaica. Houses are so expensive and the cost of living is just extremely high. And so to be able to purchase a home is a major deal for us. And we thank God for it, actually, because without Him, it would not be possible. Of course, we worked the money and did all we need to do to be able to purchase it. But all of that came through Him. And so we're super grateful, super thankful that He was able to help us to get through this process. And now we're homeowners. Yep. So how did we go about it? So 2 years ago, we decided that, hey, we want to purchase a home. That was 2020, the pandemic. And then the pandemic hit and we were like, what? Where are we going to get money to purchase home in the pandemic? But luckily, online blazed up, and so we didn't lose our income. We actually earned more. We increased our income during the pandemic. And so if you're on here right now and you're finding excuses why you can't work online and make money, there are absolutely no excuses because we've defied the odds and we actually make good money working online to the point where we get to travel now. We send our kids to private school and now we purchase our first home. So it's fruitful here. All you need is a skill and you need to make sure you know how to actually sell your skills online. Now, if you need help with that, go ahead and book a call with me. I'm going to put the consultation link in the description below. You need to know how to sell your skills online. Now, what do I mean by that? You need to know how to send out proposals, winning proposals. I actually have a video on this as well. I'm going to put it in the link, the description below. How to sell your skills. So you need to know how to present yourself online and where to find clients. Now, I have a masterclass coming up on the 27th of September, 8 p.m. Jamaica time, where I'll be teaching people or persons who are interested in the freelance space how to get started as a freelancer, where to find clients for your business, and how to conduct your discovery calls. Now, what is a discovery call? A discovery call is similar to an interview. However, on this call, you're getting to know the client as well, and the client is getting to know you. It's a little bit more business instead of just employee to employee relationship. All right, so if you want to know all of that, as I said, I'm going to put the links to how what a discovery call is in the description, and also the link to purchase the masterclass or to register for the masterclass, and the link to book a consultation if you need that. Now, if you follow me on TikTok, you hear me talking about you need a skill all the time. Now, many times people come to me and they're like, Chanel, can you give me a job where you work? Or can you give me your job? And I'm like, No, I can't give you my job. I'm an online business manager. I found my own clients online, and the same for my husband. We're both online business managers. He found his own clients. Let's just go back a bit. When I say he found his own clients, I'm talking about us as a couple. We found our own clients, and that's how we're able to work online. That's what you're going to have to do. There's no opportunity sitting around wherever I work right now. So you can't just send me a message and say, hey, can you give me a job? No, I don't have a job to give to you. I teach people how to find online clients. So that, I hope this explains it, because people tend to think that anybody can just come and do what I do. And I'm not saying that I'm super more intelligent than anyone. What I'm saying is different skills do different types of jobs. So if you don't have business management skills like we do, you won't be able to work in the scope in which we work in. However, there are other things that you can actually offer as a freelancer. Social media management, marketing, graphic design, web design, customer service, admin support, all that stuff, accounting. There's so many more. We'll do a video about that sometime soon. However, I just want to make it clear, you cannot ask me for a job, because it's not like I can just give you a job as an online business manager. You have to go find your clients, and then you offer those clients the skills that you have. If you don't have online business management as a skill, you cannot work as an online business manager. Guys, I say this before, it's not a free money thing. You don't just get paid to do absolutely nothing. We work very hard, okay? We work very hard, but we're very happy to do it because we get paid well for doing the work that we do. So just understand what I'm saying here. My husband also did teaching when he just came online. He's no longer doing that because it's really time consuming. So right now we're only doing online business management. So go vet your skills, decide, okay, I'm good at customer service, or I'm good at admin support, or I'm good at marketing, and then you go find your clients. If you need help doing that, go ahead and book a consultation with me, or go ahead and register for the masterclass. All right?
Yeah,
I hope that's clear.
And just to make one more thing clear, I mean, I think that it's a few people that is talking about to give you a job. I think that our audience here, most of them, they understand, right? But just to make it clear, we purchased a course when we just started. So it's not like we are just out here, telling you to just book a consultation or buy a course or whatever. You understand me? We started in the online space over 6 years now, right? Over 6 years. So we have over 6 years worth of experience, and all we are saying is that we see a need here in Jamaica, here in the Caribbean, and it's also for our friends in the Northern American market as well, right? Because virtual assistant is the same like anywhere that you go. The same skills, same task,
same process.
the same thing. You understand me? The only difference is that some countries have different time zones, and the accent might be different and so on. So it just depends on depends on what the client needs, right? But apart from that, we offer a consultation where my wife will be the one who will actually, do the consultation. She basically put it in the right direction that you need to go, right? And she basically give you an introduction to what virtual assistant is all about.
Same thing.
And also the course as well, right? Right now, this course, it should be valued way more, but we are just starting it off at even less than what we paid for
we paid $3.99 for the course, and right now it's going for $199.
Exactly. So our course is going for $199 right now.
And do you think we should give 10% off for the persons watching? We're gonna put the code in the description as well. I'm gonna have to set it up. So if you're not seeing it right now, just come back or send me a message on IG at Shandavia Coach, and we'll talk more about the discount.
Yes, and I can tell that if you don't want to invest in a course, then that means that there's nothing that anybody can do to help you, because no matter what you're doing, whether it's doctor, lawyer, any job, contracting, nurse, sewing machine people, dressmakers, all that.
Skills, whatever.
They have to learn from something. They have to learn it. You understand me? So exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're not willing to invest into yourself, you can't expect us to invest into you. You understand me? So at the same time, if you're going to be that person out there that is talking about, you know, these people only want money, whatever, then therefore, people go and tell the school that you go to that is what they want.
And they don't promise you jobs.
And they don't promise you jobs. Nobody can.
You get out
jobs.
Jobless and have to go work at a call center anyway. So just put it into perspective.
Exactly. So just think about your actions and think about what you're really thinking, and just put it into perspective, like what my wife says, and just, you know,
take action,
just
guys.
Take action.
That's what I'm saying about the course. I didn't want to buy it because I'm like $3.99.
Exactly.
And that was 6 years ago. That's a whole heap of money.
Exactly. When we started the course, we were back and forth on it for a few days before we actually purchased it. But we just said, you know what? Yes, instead of just searching through a million things trying to figure it out, we would have wasted years trying to figure it out. So just bought a course and just learned it in just a matter of a couple weeks.
Less than a month.
Exactly.
And then we got a client the next month.
Exactly. We basically
got back that money in less than 2 months.
Exactly.
So it's worth it. But are you willing to do the work? Because we were willing to do the work.
Exactly.
Even when we felt doubt, and I thought, honestly, my doubt was they're not going to hire me because I'm Jamaican. They're not going to hire me because I'm from a third world country. All those negative things that you have in your mind, I had them too. But I did not allow them to stop me. I know Shandon didn't have them because he's not that type of person to be doubtful. I think males are not usually like that. But females, we find all sorts of reasons why it not going to work. So if you're a female watching this video right now, stop finding fault. Stop finding excuses. Get up and do the work, all right? And we have videos on here talking about how to get started and everything. But if you still need someone to hold your hand and help you through the process, the coaching session is available, which is a consultation. The masterclass is available, and the course is available. So you have 3 options.
You have a lot of information available to you. So all you have to do is make use of it, because I can tell you something. I can promise you, we won't be doing this forever, right? So take advantage of the knowledge and the experience, you know, that we have to offer, right? And then just take action, you know, just go where you want to go, you know, based on the knowledge that, you know, that we dispense.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, because we're talking about the home ownership next. Yeah, so there you have it. That's how you get started as a freelancer. Guys, information is free and it's out there, but some of us, we need somebody to hold our hand. And we needed that because we were searching, Googling, and it's literally taking us in a circle. Like, we could have taken it no more.
Yeah.
We could have taken it no more. And we just say, all right, we'll just buy the course. And we purchased the course from an American. It wasn't even a Jamaican. And honestly, he believes in investing in yourself, so he didn't have a hard time really deciding. It was me, because I'm like, $3.99. That is like $3.99 back in 2016 was a lot of money. So yeah, it was a big deal for me. But regardless, we did it, and we're happy we did, because if we didn't, we would be overseas working right now, I'm sure. Definitely. And yeah, thankfully, we didn't have kids at the time.
That was our plan B, to go overseas and be working.
Yeah, and that's not fun. I mean, it might be fun for the single people, but as a married couple who wants kids and all of that, it wasn't a good idea. So we're happy that we get to stay in Jamaica and earn US dollars. So if you're that person, you want to stay at your home right now and make money, you don't want to go overseas, you need to go start a freelance business. All right? How did we own the home now? Let's talk about that. How did we go about purchasing the home?
Well, it was, when did we start it?
2020, yeah, we decided we want to purchase a home.
Yes, we decided. So what we did was, we basically, well, it was through a friend, you know, that told us about this development. We're not going to tell you about development, you know, we just don't want it out there like that. But yeah, a friend told us about a development that was going on, and she brought it to our attention. So we went and took a look at it, and we liked it. We saw the future, like you know, prospects of it. You know, we basically saw the vision, right? And we thought that it was a win-win situation. So we started to save for the deposit in 2020, right?
Yes, so we found out the price of the home, And then we said, okay, you're going to have to pay 10% of this amount because we're going through NHT. We use both our NHTs. So if you don't have a partner and you want to purchase a home, there's another option. You can get NHT and the bank loan and just combine those together and then get your 10% deposit. You're always going to need your 10% deposit. And you may get it to borrow, but guys, it's best for you to have the 10% upfront. Because why do you want to put yourself in so much debt?
And it's actually best that if we could have paid down even 30% deposit at the time, I think that's what we would have to do, because at the same time, it is one of those scheme homes. So what we want to do is to basically pay it off quick. So the more money that you put down, it gives you first of all, it would decrease your monthly payment, and you would also be able to pay it off in a much shorter time and so, right? So that's what we wanted to basically do. So we found the 10%, and funny enough, when we started, the pandemic just hit, and it was just by the grace of God. The online industry took a boom. It just took off, and we pretty much saved the deposits in months.
In less than a year.
Yeah, in less than a year. And that was amazing. Trust me, that was amazing. And there wasn't a significant change in our life, when we were saving for it. Because the pandemic was there, so the government told everybody to lock up in their house. And
we lock
all
up,
that. But in terms of, apart from us not being able to go out, but in terms of just our normal day-to-day living, there was no change in our lifestyle, income-wise.
We just got more clients.
Exactly.
And did what we had to do.
Exactly.
And the deposit was how much again?
Deposit was 1.4, but it started
actually
at
increased because the home increased. The house increased. They actually increased the price of the home because they're saying that the pandemic caused things to go up, and yes, it did. But at the same time, I don't think they should have increased it because the house was already built. Exactly. Okay, so they just found a way to cheat us, but it's okay. We're happy we have the home, and it's a very good investment property. When we decide to purchase another home, we'll just use it as an investment property, and it's gonna be worth it. We really love the location, and it's just in the best location, in our own opinion.
Yeah, for right now, as a starter home for us, the investment upside of it is tremendous. I understand. So it's a win-win situation basically. Exactly. And as we got the home, basically the home appreciated by 5 million.
Oh wow! So, can you imagine that?
Wow. There's nothing more that's better than that, right? So it's our starter home, and we're looking to increase our income even further and look to expand our reach. Looking to get another home and just build on our foundation basically.
Yeah, building our legacy. And we want to take you with us, so that's why we're teaching you all about the online space, because we're just two of the people from Jamaica who decided to make it. We are just that. I hope you get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that we're nothing extraordinary. We're just ordinary people who decided to be extraordinary. We're not waiting on the government. We're not waiting on people to fix the economy. We are finding our own way around this whole thing. Because I know it's hard in Jamaica. But are you going to sit down every day and say, oh, it's hard, I can't do this, I can't do that? No. Your job is to make sure you put your life in the right direction. And how you're going to do that is to take steps each and every day towards your ideal destiny. Okay? I strongly believe that we create our destiny. Meaning, the decisions we make actually lead to our destiny eventually. So make the right decisions and get online if you need to get online. Let's just close it out about the home again. We started by finding the home that we wanted. Then we decided, okay, this is the amount for the home. We're going to need 10% of that. And then the closing cost as well is another money that you need to find. And we didn't borrow any of this.
We didn't borrow anything.
We saved it all.
Pretty much all of the expense out of our pocket was around 2 million or so, right? Was
2 million plus.
Yeah. So and it was during the pandemic that we pretty much did
2020, guys.
So does the online space work?
We're proof. We're proof for that.
And I can tell you that we have friends and we know other acquaintances as well who are very successful in the online space.
Yeah.
Right. So if you think that the traditional, first of all, this part here is for the Jamaicans specifically. I can tell that the government here, the economy here, right, is focusing on getting people in the call center space, right? And if you look at what is going on right now, the inflation has surged. I don't even know the figure, but it's the highest ever, right? And the call center, the other day I took a look at what the call centers are paying people, and they are pretty much paying people the same that they were paying from before the pandemic. There has been no increase in pay in Jamaica for call center people for a very long time, and call centers make up the largest form of employment for people here in Jamaica. And I can tell you that the people who are in the call centers, they're pretty much doing this. They pretty much have the same skills that it takes to actually work online. Pretty much most of them, right? And then based upon building, years of experience, you can obviously go up more into different parts of.
It's a constant learning process. You cannot just come in as a customer service rep and decide that you want to be a customer service rep all the days of your life.
And make a lot
it
of
means
money
you have no ambition.
Right? So
that's a big girl.
Yes, right. So I can tell you that based on what is going on, not only in Jamaica but in the world, just the normal manual labor work that is going to die out 10-15 years from now, right? And if you don't believe me, just research, because I'm not just talking out of my heart and my mind here. Just go and do the research, right? Things are already in motion. Things have already been invented, and businesses have already started to use those stuff to replace men, okay, to do those jobs. So just go and do your research and just use a common sense and think and see for yourself where it's actually going.
Yeah.
Right?
And make some steps.
And just make some steps, right?
Yeah,
just make some steps.
Make some decisions. Make
Exactly.
some steps. Because it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. But it's only the persons who decide, all right, I'm going to change the trajectory of my life myself. I'm not going to wait on anybody. I'm going to do it myself. Because I yourself have to do it.
Exactly.
Okay?
And don't use your kids as excuse. I mean, even you can see, even during trying to do this
video, they're in it.
Our kids are in it. But
they're
that's not going to
making
stop
noise.
us.
We're distracted.
But that's not going to stop us from doing what we have to do, right? I mean, we pretty much took a long time to post again, based on the fact that we were busy. But busy making money though. Busy making money and moving in the house and so on.
Yeah,
right?
we're finally in it.
Exactly. So we're finally in it. So you'll be seeing more of us again, in it and everything. And you'll pretty much be seeing more of us, just more often. Right? So
we're getting back on track, because he had his own time for doing the stock market, but trust me guys, we're busy. Buying a home can get you real busy.
Yeah, and I'm still in the stock market doing
I just haven't done any videos.
Exactly. Alright? Because at the same time, alright.
Okay.
Alright. As you can see here, right? This is what I'm talking about, right? So as you know, even though we are making money, we still budget out a portion of our income towards investment. No matter what you're doing, you budget out a portion of your money to investment, right? And because your investments is what you're building from, right?
Over there.
So pretty much anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, so let's recap. To own a home in Jamaica, first you need to find a home, determine how much you need to deposit, find the closing costs. It's usually a percentage of the amount. I don't remember exactly how much it is. And then you need to go pay that. So how are you going to pay it if you don't have no money? You need to find a way to make money, get multiple streams of income. You cannot be working one job. Like, this is just not the day and time for it. You need to have multiple streams of income. So if you're working right now, you just want to do freelancing as a side hustle, you can do that. And if you need help again, just go ahead and book a call, attend the masterclass, or buy the course. And again, guys, so the first step, decide which home you want to buy, come up with the 10%, find a lending institution if you're not buying it cash. And I think NHT is actually the best to use because the interest rate is not very high. But if you are single and you just want to do it by yourself and you don't have someone to combine NHT with, then you can just go through the bank and NHT. And I think they have good rates. So, yeah.
And do it while you're young, especially.
Yes.
Because, I mean, we are young and we got a very good rate.
Very good rate.
You know,
so the aim is to go pay that off. So that's what we're doing right now. And then look to invest into other properties.
Definitely.
So guys, if you want to join the family, if you want to follow the journey, you better go subscribe right now. Because I can tell you, we're definitely going up, not down. And if you want to be a witness of it all, and if you want to come along to and make your own money so you can talk to us about it. I mean, I've coached persons who are making money right now. I have some testimonials on the store so you can go check those out. You can make money too. You just have to decide, all right? So thanks again for watching. And if you have any questions, drop them below. And if you've purchased a home in Jamaica and your process was different, go ahead and let us know in the comments as well. We want to help as many persons as possible. So if you have a different perspective, share that. All right, and we're gonna enjoy yourself for the rest of the vacation, staycation. We have a vacation coming up in December. It's gonna be overseas, so if you want to see that as well, go ahead and subscribe. We have so many great things going on. So guys, come along. We want to welcome you to the family. And if you've been around for a while, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you, we love you, and we want the best for you. All right, so we'll watch the other videos and we'll talk soon.
Bye again, until next time.
Bye-bye. Do you want to say bye to them?
Bye.
Bye-bye. So this is our little Siraya and Sweden. They're 5 and 2. They're such blessings. Bye, guys.
Alright, guys. So we'll see you again. Alright?